These lessons are quick and approachable and designed to help you with your watercolor practice. As an amateur gardener, I'm inspired by all the things that nature has to offer. Grab your supplies and let's get started. Hit subscribe and thanks for painting with me. I start my pansies by mapping out 3 short dash strokes that will show where the petals are going to go. Next, I paint a sort of triangular shaped petal on the left side, and then I mirror that on the right side. Then I'm going to paint the largest petal of the pansy. It will go all the way across the bottom of both of the upper petals. Next, I'm going to take a darker paint value with more pigment in it, and using the tip of my brush, I'm just going to drop some of that paint value into the wet paint that's already there, and this will create a bleed to create the center of that pansy. Most pansies have a total of 5 petals, so next I'm going to paint the large petal on the left-hand side, and then I'm going to add the other large petal on the right-hand side that sits behind the 2 smaller petals. Note that I'm leaving thin white lines of negative space. That negative space informs the petal shapes just as much as the paintbrush and the paint do. Next, with a medium yellow paint color, I'm gonna add that little smile shape in the center of the pansy. I always thought as a kid that pansies looked like little faces. Pansy leaves are sort of roundish in shape. I will start by making sort of a blob shape, and then once I get it to the size that I want, I'll take the tip of my brush and I'll just run it along the edge to make a scallop. I'll work my way around the pansy and I'll add leaves of different sizes. I just sort of cluster them here and there. Once the pansy is dry, I'm going to go back in with the tip of my brush and a darker paint value, and I'm going to add some veining to the petals of the pansy. This is really going to bring it to life. I'm also going to add some veining to the leaves, and I actually think I'm going to go ahead and add a couple more leaves here and there to finish this piece up. Pansies have a really unique and interesting flower structure. I hope that this tutorial has made painting them feel a little bit more approachable. Please don't forget to hit subscribe. Thanks for painting with me, and stay watercolor curious.